Hi everyone. So I'm sorry, actually, I'm late 10 minutes. I'm really sorry for that. All right, so let's get started with our today's lecture. I know that this is the first class of our Oracle DBA. Okay, so don't worry about that. I'll just start in 2 minutes. So, looks fine, right? Everyone, I can go here. Fine. So looks fine. Okay. So basically we have started talking about the Oracle DBA, but before we understand about the Oracle DBA, we should know about the SQL and Linux, right? So from last 1 month, we were talking about the SQL and Linux. By any chance, if you have not gone through the SQL and Linux and you are directly jumping to the Oracle DBA, then I would not recommend that. The agenda is very simple, very crystal clear. Before you understand about the Oracle DBA, you need to understand about the SQL and you need to understand about the Linux. If you don't know about the SQL and Linux, you can check our Learnomate YouTube channel. You can go there. I have created a lot of videos, lot of series based on the SQL and Linux. You can go through that, and then definitely after that you can come back and try to understand about Oracle DBA. So what is Oracle DBA? We have already discussed in our demo sections and everything. I'll give you the heads up about the Oracle DBA architecture first. Okay, so that's a basic architecture. We are not covering everything into the single class. That is not possible. So we are understanding about Oracle DBA, database administrator. So what is the main purpose of DBA? What is the main importance of DBA? Like, we are responsible to manage the databases. For example, I'll give you the example of my company only, Learnomate. Okay, so generally when you people are coming to us and you are saying that I want to take the admissions. So when we started this company, we were storing all this data into the Excel sheet. What is the data? Like, we were maintaining your records. Like, okay, there is a person called Ankush. He want to enroll for Oracle DBA. His total fees is 40k. Among that, he has paid 20k. The next payment he will do it on 1st of June. So all these things we were maintaining into the Excel sheet. But consider a situation that someone deleted the Excel sheet, right? What you will do? Consider a situation that someone modified the Excel sheet. You cannot, those person who has the Excel, who has the access to the Excel sheet, he can make the changes. He can delete his record also. So then we thought like, okay, we want to introduce a software called CRM software, Customer Relationship Management. This is a software we are using as of now. Like, you may have heard about the software called Zoho software, Zoho CRM. Nowadays Zoho is very famous because of मतलब हम लोग सारा वो इंडिया का ही यूज़ करेंगे, राइट? द गवर्नमेंट इज ऑल्सो proposing to use the Zoho related softwares, right? So Zoho is very famous. Zoho email, Zoho also providing the CRM software. So consider that you are a person and you are reaching out to the Learnomate person. Okay, so you are reaching out to the Learnomate person and you are saying that I want to take a DBA admission. What this person will do, he is my salesperson. He doesn't understand the database, right? He will make the entry into the CRM software. CRM is like just like a form. So he will enter your details like, okay, your name is Ankush, you have enrolled for Oracle DBA. He will fill up the form and finally he will click on the submit button. As soon as you are clicking on the submit button, that all the details will be going and storing it to the database. Which database I am talking about? There are multiple databases are available in the market. I am talking about the Oracle database. Similar like Oracle database, there are other databases are also there like Postgres database, SQL Server database, MySQL database. Like, when you are purchasing a phone, you do not get the phone from one company only, right? You are getting a phone from multiple companies. Similar way, when you want to use a database, when customer is saying that, okay, I want to use a database because he want to store a student record, he want to store employee record, so he will use a database. Which database he will use? He can use any database, but right now we are talking about the Oracle database. So Oracle is considered like an iPhone. He is very rich. iPhone is very costly, na? Oracle is also very costly compared to the other databases. But he is providing the security, he is providing the safety, he is providing the performance, right? So it's all depending upon your requirement to requirement, which database you want to use. So basically this CRM is my application. This CRM is my application, but application is not holding the data. Your data is not getting stored under the application. Where your data is getting stored? Your data is getting stored under the database. So basically, if I tell you the architecture, you will have a database. You will have a database. So I'm considering that this is my database. Which database? I'm considering the Oracle database only. In this Oracle database, you will have employee related information. You can store student related data. You can store HR related data. You can store finance related data. Any data will be stored under this database. But you are not storing data like you are directly going and creating a table and inserting data. No, the data which is coming under this database through some applications. So I talked about the CRM application. This application will be used by your sales team. So my sales team, they are using it. They are filling your details over here, and that data will be stored under this database and in the form of tables. This data is coming over here. Now consider a situation that you are coming to take the admission, you have done the transactions also, and this database is not working. The database is not working. Do you think that my sales team will be able to insert a data through this application? No. So that is my responsibility, guys, to make sure that my database should be up and running 24/7. I'm assuming that my business is running 24/7. So many admissions I'm getting. The people are coming in the night shift also, and they are doing the admissions. They are paying me so much of money. So basically my database should not be down at any cost. My database should be up and running 24/7. That is my responsibility. If someone is asking me like what is the main responsibility as a DBA, I'll say that, boss, my main responsibility is I want to make sure that my database should be up and running 24/7. So what is this database? This is just a software only, okay? It's just a software. Don't consider that it is something which is very big. It's just a software. Like I'm using a Zoom software for meeting purpose, right? We are using this Zoom software, na? So similar like this software is there. Similar like this is a software. Now, since it is a software, we need to install this software on some operating system. Any software, if you want to say, you need to install it on some operating system, na? So which operating system? What I will do, I will install it on some operating system. In real-time production environment, the people don't use the Ubuntu and all. Like we discussed about the Ubuntu previously, right? In real-time production environment, people will use Red Hat Linux, people will use Oracle Enterprise Linux, or you can use Windows Server also. But again, Windows is also very rarely people are using. So for our training purpose, we will use Oracle Enterprise Linux 7.9 version. This is a version we are going to use. So I need a operating system, and under this operating system, I'm going to install my database. Which database? Oracle database. Now Oracle also has a lot of versions. We have Oracle version starting from Oracle 9i also, even 7i also there, 9i, 10g, 11g. The latest version, or not latest version, the very famous version which is right now in the market, like most of the industries are using Oracle 19c. Which one? Oracle 19c. Oracle 19c we are going to use. So just like other softwares we are using now, like I want to install Zoom software, I want to install Chrome software, I want to install Excel software. Normally these softwares are available under Windows operating system. So just like I want to install Zoom, where? Under Windows. I want to install Google Chrome, where? Under Windows. Similar way, we are going to install Oracle database here, Oracle. But we are not using Windows. Which one we will use? We will use Linux operating system. We will go with the Linux. That is the reason before we come to the Linux, before we come to the Oracle DBA, we started talking about the technology called SQL and Linux. This is a prerequisite. This is a prerequisite if you want to start your journey as a Oracle DBA. That is the reason we have spent around 1 month just to understand about the SQL and Linux, and that's how it is working. Acha, till now whatever we discuss, okay, till now whatever we discuss, are you able to understand? This is very important, guys. Can you please use the chat option and let me know if you guys are able to understand till now whatever we discuss? Are you able to understand? Yes or no? Sagar is saying yes, Nikhil is saying yes, Prashant is saying yes, Ramesh is saying yes, Prakhar is saying yes. Okay, nice. Nice. अच्छा, ये चैट 1 मिनट, ये ऐसा नहीं चाहिए. ओके एवरीवन, अच्छा समझ में आ रहा? बढ़िया है. अब थोड़ा मज़ा आ रहा है. क्या है, सब लोगों ने यस किया तो बढ़िया मज़ा आता है. अंडरस्टैंडिंग एवरीवन? Let's make this session very healthy, very good, so that you people will enjoy it. Okay. Nice, great to see that. All right, so now the next part. Okay, so without wasting your time and my timing also, because see, my time I can waste, but your time is very important because you people are paying me, right? So basically I will not waste the time and all. What I will do, I'll directly do the installation part. First of all, we will do the installation. Because once our installation is handy, okay, so basically what will happen, then we can start doing the practice and all, right? So how to do the installation? I'll make it very simple. First of all, we are going to install a operating system. I'll install operating system. Which operating system? Oracle Enterprise Linux 7.9. Once I get operating system, under that I can install my database then. Which database? Oracle 19c. Why am I using Oracle 19c? I'm using Oracle 19c because this is the version which is mostly used by real-time industry as of now. This is the version which is mostly used by the industry as of now. That is the reason I'm using this now. Now, how to use two operating system at a time? Like, you might have a question like, I'm having Windows also. Currently, I'm using Windows operating system, and you are saying that I want to install Linux also. So whenever you want to run two operating system at a time or more than two operating system at a time, there is a software called Oracle VirtualBox. We have already used it, right, at the time of Linux, like Ubuntu installation. When we understood about the Linux, that time we use this VirtualBox. So I'm using a same VirtualBox, guys. Okay, I'm using same VirtualBox. So I'll open this VirtualBox. Okay, this is a VirtualBox that we used earlier also. Now what I want to do, I'm going to install my operating system today. In real time how it works, generally like how it looks. You consider that a situation that you are purchasing a laptop or you are purchasing a computer, right? Earlier we were using the computer, nowadays the laptops are coming, but earlier it was a computer. So you consider a situation that you will have a big room. We called it as a data center, okay, where your all the servers will be there. Servers means like you consider like it is just a computer. In our office, in our Learnovate office, we have one server available there. Through that we provide you the lab accesses and all. So there will be a big room. Okay, normally in real-time production environment, you don't get the access over here. There will be a big room where the servers will be there in the rack. Okay, And in order to maintain this server, you need to have a cooling system there. Cooling system, like the servers are very basically it will be very hot because it keep running continuously, so you will have a cooling system will be there. And normally you as a DBA, you will not get the entry to visit this and all. You are going to take the remote, like you will be sitting somewhere, like let's say this data center will be available in USA and you are taking the control from India, so you are just taking control from here. And so you can start the server, you can stop the server, you can start database, you can do everything from here only, from India. You don't need to travel there. Few people may go, the storage people will go there, but you will be sitting here only. And under this server, you are going to install the operating system. Normally this operating system installation will be taken care by Linux team. There will be a separate team will be there who will take care of Linux installation. But now we are garib people, we are poor people, we do not have Linux team. We need to take care of everything, right? So I am only going to do the installation of operating system, and I am only going to do the installation of database. But normally in real-time production environment, operating system will be taken care by operating system team. Operating system team. So they will take care of it. Okay. Now what I will do, I'll open the virtual box. So I'm opening this virtual box. So 1 minute, let me cross check what is happening here. Okay. Next. This is my rack installation actually. Just let me close this. Now this is not required because I already have, can you see here, I have 2 machines are already running now. So those machines which are not required, you can just power off. Otherwise, the main challenge is, otherwise it will be very, very slow. So better you close these machines which are not required. So I'm just going here and I'm closing all this machine. Those people who know about the Ubuntu installation, the similar way I'm going to do this. Okay, don't worry about that. We are not going to see anything new. What I will do, I'll click on the new. This is my virtual box. We have already installed this virtual box only. Click on the new. Now what is the VM name? What is the machine name? Virtual machine name. You can see on my left hand side the virtual machine name is mentioned, right? So I'll just give the name like keep it very simple now. What's the month? November. I'll mention November Oracle DBA. Okay, I'll just give the name like November Oracle or Oracle. Okay. Now where you want to install the VM folders, I'll click on others. This PC. Just select the location where you have 50-60 GB space is available. So I'll go to the training, right click, new. Okay. And then just give the name like November Oracle VM. Click on select folder. Now it is asking you the ISO image. So ISO image means just like in Ubuntu, we downloaded the Ubuntu ISO now. Here we need to download which one? Which one we need to download? Here we need to download the Oracle Enterprise Linux. So what I will do, I'll open the virtual box. Let me open the virtual box and just search here like edelivery.oracle.com. You need to go to this website and now you need to click on create account because you are doing it for the first time now. You can click on the create account. You can enter your basic details here like your email address, password, first name, last name, all these basic details you can add it over here. And then you can click on the create account. I have already done that. So that is the reason I'm not doing it again. I have already done that. You will get the email from Oracle. Go to the Gmail, approve it, and the same credential you can enter over here. So I'm entering my credentials here. I'll click on sign in and let me enter my credentials. Okay, click on next and then enter your password. Okay. So I have entered my credential here. Okay. Okay. So it is asking me to enter the passcode because of security issues and done. Verify. So I have logged in to edelivery.oracle.com. From here, From here we are going to do the, now here you just need to search with Oracle Linux and automatically the drop down will come automatically. Click here. Am I installing database now, guys? Am I installing database? No. What I'm installing? I'm installing operating system now. The database installation I will do that in some time. You need to select Oracle Linux 7.9, this one. Click here. Okay, then click on continue. Click on continue. Select 64-bit operating system. Click on continue. And then once you click on continue, you don't need to, okay, over either 64. Acha, I need to select this one. Remove this. It should be 14.4 GB, but you don't need to download everything. Okay, 14.4 and all. There is a issue with UI here. I am not able to click. Okay, click on continue. Accept the license agreement. Click on continue, and then uncheck everything, and just select the first one, only first. Okay, click here, and it will start downloading this one, 69001, the first one. It will start downloading. I'm canceling it now because why I'm canceling it? Because it's already downloaded in my laptop. It's already there in my laptop, so I'm not doing it again. What I did, I placed that into some safe location. Like you can put it in where, in E drive, D drive, wherever you want to do that, you can do that. So I have done that, and now I'm selecting that. So I have placed it in E drive here. Can you see here? This is the ISO file which I just downloaded from edelivery.oracle.com. This is the ISO file which I just downloaded from edelivery.oracle.com. Which operating system you want to install? Linux, Oracle Linux. Okay. Uncheck this and click on. Now, whenever you are installing any operating system, I told you in the last lecture also, whenever you are installing any operating system, what is required, guys? Whenever you are installing any operating system, for every operating system you need to assign, what you need to assign? For every operating system you need to assign what? There are three things you need to assign for every operating system. What is that? The first one is CPU, second one is memory, which is basically your RAM, and third one is storage. These are the things. How much CPU? One CPU is enough. How much memory? You can allocate 3 GB of memory. How much storage? You can allocate 50 GB of storage. This is enough. This is a minimal requirement. If you want to give more, you can do that. I'm going to provide little bit higher configuration. Why? Because I have so much of memory. I'll click on here. How much memory I'll allocate? I'll allocate more, guys. Okay, if you don't have more memory, you can allocate 3 GB also. I'll allocate around 8 GB because I have 32 GB RAM. You can see here I have 12 CPU, so I can allocate 3-4 CPU also. How much disk you want to allocate? I will allocate around 100 GB of disk for me. Okay, for you, you can allocate 50-60 GB is also fine. Click on finish. Once you click on finish, you can see on my left hand side, once you click on finish, you can see on my left hand side the things are available here. Okay, once you click on finish, you can see on my left hand side that November Oracle is here now. Here it is, you can see. Acha, so till now what we have done? So basically my main agenda is I want to install operating system, because under this operating system I'm going to install my database. Which operating system we have used? Oracle Enterprise Linux, from where we have downloaded edelivery.oracle.com. First of all, we have created the account there, and then we have downloaded from there. When we are doing the installation of Oracle Enterprise Linux, we allocated the CPU. One CPU is enough. We allocated the memory, and we allocated the storage. Okay, now what I will do, I'll click on the setting. I'll do certain things here which is required. I'll click on the network, and I'll assign two adapter here. One is host only adapter, and second one is bridge adapter. Now what is this adapter? So host only adapter means for every operating system, you are going to allocate some IP address. For every operating system. See, my name is Ankush and my Aadhaar card is something something. So I have two identity. One is my name and another is, what is that? I have one name and another is the unique ID, right? So for operating system, we need to allocate some IP address. So by using this host only adapter, I'm going to allocate the IP address. Second one is bridge adapter. This is for internet purpose. I need the internet in my machine. That is the reason I'm using this, and click on OK. I'll explain this much more in detail in the future classes. So as of now, just remember in your mind that we have allocated two IP address. We have allocated two adapter. One is bridge adapter and second one is host only adapter. Host only adapter is for IP address and second one is bridge adapter for internet purpose. And then click on start. Then click on start. So I am clicking on start button now. Now this machine is getting started. Did we install the operating system till now? No. The operating system installation I'm going to do it now. So the machine which you want to run, you can just start that machine. Don't start all the machines. Otherwise it will be very, very slow. Okay. Acha, till now whatever we discuss, guys, are you able to understand? Till now whatever we discuss, are you able to understand? Can you please use the chat option and let me know? Can you please let me know? Everyone, till now, yeah, there is a question like, if I want to delete any operating system by any chance, can we delete that? Yes, you can just go here, right click, click on remove, and it will delete it. So it will, your storage will not go. Okay, then what I will do, I'll just go here, then I'll just close this machine one more time. I'll need to do one setting here. Sometimes the mouse will not work. So I'll click on the setting. Go to the system and just change it to USB tablet. Okay. And click on OK. And then start it again. So I'm starting that now. Okay. So I'm starting this machine now. Till now, everyone able to understand now? Can you please use the chat option and say yes, no, till now, whatever we discuss, everyone. Till now, whatever we discuss, able to understand? Can you please use the chat option and let me know? Everyone. Okay, Prakash is saying yes, Sagar is saying yes, Nikhil is saying yes, Darshan is saying yes. Okay, nice. The chat is disabled. Chat क्यों disable किया? Okay. Okay, fine. Good to go, everyone. Okay. So if I'm coming here, I can see there is an option called. Okay, first of all, I'll do one thing. I'll just say scale mode, maximize it, and now we have option called install Linux, Oracle Linux 7.9. Press enter. Okay, just click on enter. Okay. Nice. Okay, so here I'll take your questions, guys. Okay, just give me some time. Okay, I'll take your all the questions in next 10 minutes. I'll take all of your questions. Okay, just give me 10 minutes. Okay. Now this machine is getting started. So you consider a situation like you have a server, you purchase one computer. Under that computer you are installing operating system. I am installing Oracle Enterprise Linux. What is the main purpose of server? The main purpose of server is like at a time so many people can connect. So many people. Now it is asking me that what is the language of your server. Like again, the real-time industry people are using English by default. Again, if you want to use any other language, you can do that. Now it is asking what is the date and time. What is the date and time of your server? I'll go date and time, click on India and done. So you can just say now the next part. The next part, software selection, click here, say server with GUI. Normally in real-time production environment, you will not get GUI, but here I'll show you how to use the GUI option also. Scroll down right side and just mention compatibility libraries and virtualization tool. Click on done. See guys, I'll tell you one thing, like, the practice is very important in Oracle DBA. So when you're listening me, you will find that everything looks very beautiful. You'll understand it. You'll be very happy. But the thing is, like, when you do in real-time production environment, your hands will be shattered, okay? Because so much of pressure will be there of real-time production environment. Your small mistake, see, DBA is not a very difficult job. It's very easy job actually. Like if you are asking me, is it a difficult job or easy job? It's a very easy job. But it is, but the thing is, it is very responsible job. Okay, just like you are handling the kids. So if you are making small mistake also, then it is a big issue. Okay, because you are directly get connected to the production environment. So do not make the mistake. And whenever you are running any command, you should know what you are doing. You should know what you are doing, then and only then do that. Otherwise don't do that. So you will have your colleagues will be there. Okay, that is the reason I'm telling you, before you jump to the production environment, you should do some practice over here. Fortunately, Oracle is free of cost for our educational purpose. You can install it, you can play with the Oracle, you can do a lot of practice, and I am there to help you out. We have a support team, they are also there to help you out. Now it is asking like to create a partition. Like we allocated the storage now 100 GB. I'll divide that 100 GB of storage into the small chunk. We called it as a partition. Click on I will configure partition and then click on done. There are certain partitions I'll do. Which one? The first partition I'll create boot partition. Actually, whenever you are starting any operating system, it requires some boot memory. So that memory is very small actually, 512 MB. Even in Windows also it is required. Then second partition I'm going to create swap partition. This will be double of your RAM that you are allocating. So I'll allocate 10 GB. This is again recommended by the Oracle for the performance of your database only. And third one will be your root partition. So all my Oracle related softwares, Oracle related files, everything I will put it under this root partition. So there are three partitions I have created. 100 GB of storage got divided into the three part: boot partition, root partition, swap partition. Click on done. So partition is all about, like, just like we have a storage, we create C drive, D drive, right? Similar way we called it as a partition. And finally you need to click on begin installation. Whenever you are doing the Linux installation, by default root user get created, right? Keep the root password as root only. Again I'm reminding, don't use your name, my name, learnermate name. Keep the root password as root and click on done 2 times. And here my operating system installation is in progress. So this operating system installation will be like this for next 1 hour, 30 minutes, 40 minutes it will take, depending upon your laptop speed. So today we have seen how to install the operating system, especially for your Oracle Enterprise Linux 7.9. In tomorrow's lecture, we will do the database installation. Once we get the database, then we can start doing the practice on our personal laptop. Like you will have a setup there, right? So 24/7 you guys can do the practice and no one can stop you. So installation part will be done, and then we will see the architecture part, and then we will see one by one, slowly we will be doing like this. Are you enjoying the session, guys? Can you say yes in the chat option, or no also? It's fine. Are you enjoying the session till now, whatever we discuss? Okay, things will be really good, you know, as soon as you know, you will be, you know, क्या बोलते उसको, once you have a setup now, then things will be much better. Okay, will be again, I'm telling you, it is very important that you should have a knowledge about the Linux and SQL, guys, before we go with the database part. Okay, because when I'm going to run the Linux command, that time you should not say me that what is mkdir command, what is ls command and all. I am expecting that you people should be very ready for it. Okay, so that's my okay till now whatever we discuss. If you have any question for me, can you please raise the hand so that I can unmute you, and then you can ask your question. Okay, if you have any questions regarding the today's topic, let me know. Okay, 1 minute. Let me take one by one. Gagan, yes, Gagan Sharma, can you, I hope you can unmute yourself. Can you, yeah.
Hello.
Yes, tell me.
Yes, sir. I am asking that the installation path is too hectic. I am not able to understand properly. So it is a critical. It is a must for the DBA
Um,
installation, like
See,
or yeah.
the installation which I have taken today, it is containing three part basically. One is your operating system installation, right? Today we discuss about the operating system installation only. Operating system installation, operating system installation will be taken care by your Linux team only. Okay, they will take care of it. So don't worry about that. You guys are maybe finding it little difficult today because this is the first lecture only. As soon as you go through the recording and you see this multiple times, then you will find it much better and you will be finding very comfortable for you. That is the reason we provide the recording also. So in the app, Learnomet app, you will get this recording by tomorrow. You go through that, check it once, two times, three times. If you are not able to understand, we have a dedicated support team is there. We are there to help you out. Okay.
Okay, and but it's not much part of DBA, na? It is not
Operating
much
system
part.
installation is not the part of DBA. The networking part which I have taken, like your adapter we used an IP address, right? This is also part taken care by the network team. You are responsible for the installation of database only. So wherever database is there, you are responsible for that. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. 1 minute. जा कौन है इधर? Yes, please.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Haridas,
Yes.
मैं पूछ रही हूँ कि मैं आज ग्रेजुएट हूँ और मैं डेस्कटॉप सपोर्ट पिछले 6 साल से काम कर रहा हूँ. क्या मैं DBA बन सकता हूँ नॉन टेक्निकल बैकग्राउंड से?
कर सकते हैं. हमारे पास में मैक्सिमम लोग जो है ना, वो सारे नॉन टेक्निकली लोग हैं. ओके. The best part about the Oracle DBA is you don't need to write down any programming and all. Okay, so you can do that.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. What else we have? Shubham is there. Yes, Shubham. Yeah.
So, what are the topics you have covered in this session? So, means in overall, like,
Today we just discuss about how to install the operating system. Okay. That's it.
can you give me the some points? Yeah, what are the topics you have covered?
What are the topics we are going to cover or we have covered?
We are going to cover this.
वो that you we will let you know. Okay.
Okay.
थोड़ा अच्छा क्वेश्चन पूछो बॉस. ओके. Why we are not using a NAT gateway? We can use NAT also. Okay. I don't know. In my laptop the NAT is not working properly for internet purpose. For few laptops it is working, so you can use NAT adapter also if you want to have internet. You can use bridge is also fine, no problem in that. Okay, you can use that. Yes, Ajit. Ajit, I'm not able to unmute you. Ask to unmute. Yes, Hema. P Hema Chandra.
Yeah, hi.
Yes, please.
Good evening. Like I am working in Wipro, in project engineer role, in some retail application. Like I have it's been 3 years, and in database I have been working. So my question is like I'm not only writing simple queries, select queries, and updating, not even inserting, and not even writing SQL procedures. And when my mentors guided me, like they're guiding me to learn Java and full stack.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not interested in coding side, and interested in only database application, like server side or maintenance, so that kind.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is like we can with the knowledge of only writing select queries and those things, like we can learn DBA, or do we need to learn ELSQL and procedures, triggers, those things also required?
See, first thing we need to understand what is the role of DBA. Okay,
Hmm.
the main purpose of DBA is not to write down the SQL queries and all. There is a difference between Oracle developer and Oracle DBA. Okay, you guys need to understand. So the main purpose, the main purpose of DBA is to make sure that you are handling the database, like managing the database. You are not responsible to write down the SQL queries and all. Let's say you're talking about the procedure, function, trigger, all those things will be taken care by your Oracle developer team, SQL developer team, application team. They will take care of it. So you are also not aware about what data you have under your application, because you are not going inside the data. You are only responsible to make sure that your data should be protected. That's it. Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay, you are not, you just need to have some basic understanding about SQL, like how to create a table. Again, no one is going to ask you to create a table also. Your code will be given by application team. They will give you code, you just need to execute in production environment. But when they are giving you something, at least you should understand, okay, this is a create table, you are inserting some data. So that is the reason before we start the Oracle DBA, we start talking about the basic SQL like DML, DDL and all those things. So you don't need to write down any big queries and all. I have given one link in the comment section, guys, in the chat option for today's review. If you get, like, if you have 2 minutes of time, please fill up that review also. Yes, please. Next question. Uh, Bandaru. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing.
Hello,
Yes, please.
sir, am I audible?
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell me.
Sir, actually now I'm running this Oracle in Windows system, sir. Can I run this SQL daily process in the Windows system?
You can run it in, yes, Windows also. You can do it on Linux also. Why I'm taking it on Linux? Because mostly the people will use Linux in real time production environment. But if you want to do it on Windows, no problem in that. Okay, no problem. But for the training purpose, I would recommend to follow me. So that is a best option. Yes.
Actually, I thought Windows will be direct installation, no? So there is no need to install virtual machine again and again, or actually inside the virtual machine.
Yeah, there is no problem in that, but Windows is fine when you want to do some basic SQL and all. Okay, but when you want to do some, let's say you want to take the backup in future, we are going to learn about how to take the backup of Oracle database. So commands are almost same, but again, like, you should be comfortable with Linux also. See, Linux is a very generic technology, not only for DBA guys. You take an example of cloud, you take an example of DevOps, you take an example of data engineer, you take an example of AI, ML, whatever you are going to see in future. Any cloud also, including cloud, AWS and all. Linux is very important. Okay, so start learning today only. It is just like 30-40 commands are there. That's more than enough. Okay. Yeah, next question please. uh, let's take a question from Sulman.
अच्छा सर, मैं ना डीबीए जॉब कर रहा हूँ टेक्सटाइल इंजीनियरिंग में। तो मैं ये पूछना चाह रहा था, आप इधर 19C पे चलेंगे या
19C पे, अभी हम लोग 19C लेंगे। आप कौन सा यूज़ कर रहे हो वहाँ पे?
11G यूज़ कर रहे हैं?
अच्छा, so 11G support is already gone. Okay, let's say you are going to the Oracle and you are saying that I need the patch or I need support from Oracle. They will not provide you support. They will ask you to upgrade to the Oracle 19C. 19C support is available till 2031 or 32 extended support. Okay, so 19C is everyone is using, but yeah, core idea is same only. If you take Oracle 10G, 11G, the core architecture is not going to be changed. Okay, so if you are comfortable with Oracle 11G, you are comfortable with Oracle 19C also, then no problem.
ओके सर।
Thanks. Okay, I see someone with the name VSGMK. I'm sorry, name is not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good.
Sir, I have you to check FSD, sir, in my local storage. Up to now, I have partition 3 disks, sir, C, D, and D. I have a D disk at 50 GB, sir. I think it is not suppose to expand my hard disk, sir. If I use my external hard disk to connect, and I will use it, sir.
You can do that. You can do that. No problem. You can do that. But if you remove if you remove your hard disk, then it will create a problem. Okay. If you remove that external hard disk, then your installation will be break. Okay. So if you have 30-40 GB also with your laptop, then use that. Okay.
First of all, I can connect my hard disk and I can start the virtual machine. Is it problem or not?
I didn't get you. What you said? Your voice is breaking.
I will connect my hard disk to system.
You can use that. I'm saying that there is no problem. But let's say when your installation is in progress and you remove the hard disk, okay, then it is a problem. Okay. Uh, Shubham Pawar. Yes, please.
हेलो।
Yes.
हेलो सर।
Yes.
तो मेरा एक सिंपल क्वेश्चन है। एक्चुअली मैं 2-3 ईयर से काम कर रहा हूँ सीनियर टेक्निकल एनालिस्ट।
हाँ।
तो एज बेसिक नॉलेज तो है theoretically,
Hmm.
बट प्रॉब्लम इज दैट कि रियल टाइम सिचुएशन में क्या मतलब कौन से स्टेप तो हम करते हैं, बेसिक सैनिटी तो कर लेते हैं हम लोग, बट पिन पॉइंट जो रहता है लाइक अभी जो मेरे सीनियर्स है लाइक 5 या 6 ईयर्स है, वो पिन पॉइंट कर देते हैं कोई भी सिचुएशन हो। तो ऐसे हम रियल टाइम सिनेरियो भी यहाँ पे सीखेंगे क्या?
We are going to cover almost everything, okay? But still, if you have anything which is there in your mind, okay, let me know. We can discuss about that. And I'll tell you, like, the solution approach will not come into the single day. This is coming with the experience, okay? How to behave in that particular situation, because they have solved so many issues then in their life. That is the reason they get to know that what needs to be checked. See, in DBA na, it is not important that you are solving the issue, it is important that you are tracking the issue. When you get the issue, you should know that where is the issue, because if you know where is the issue now, you can troubleshoot in next 2 3 minutes only. It doesn't take much time. The main challenge is like where is the problem, and if you know the problem, the solution is very easy. So this kind of the questions what you're asking now, this will come up with the experience. That is the reason the experienced people are getting more package compared to the freshers. Why DBA like always prefer to take experienced people? Because you are handling the database with the production environment, you have a issue and you need to solve within that timeline. So if the DBA is senior and he is having experience, so he knows that what needs to be checked, okay? So this will come up with the time, okay? I'm always saying that troubleshoot as much as issues you can. That's the key to get the success, okay? Troubleshooting is very important. Don't keep your knowledge along with you only. If you see that someone is having some issues, go check with him what is the issue, try to troubleshoot with him. If you see that okay, this person is good in troubleshooting, sit with him and get as much as experience you can, okay? So experience matter, guys, okay? In IT, experience is always matters, okay? Yes, the hacker.
No.
Yes.
Can you now say that it's 8 to
9 p.m. This is a fixed timing for Oracle DBA for next
daily?
2 months. Yeah, same timing.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, sir.
Thanks. Mufid, please provide the reviews, guys, till now. Yes, please.
सर कैसे हो?
बस क्या जिंदगी कट रही है, बढ़िया चल रही है.
यार मैं तो आपसे 1 साल से आपकी वीडियो देखता हूँ ब्लड मूवमेंट से.
अच्छा.
ऑलरेडी मेरे पास इंस्टा चैनल भी आता है, सब कुछ आता है. और मैं तो आपके यूट्यूब चैनल पे आपका एक और चुका था, बहुत परेशान था.
अच्छा. ये पेड प्रमोशन नहीं है, गाइस, ओके? आप लोग अगर सुन रहे होगे तो
मैं आप बहुत दिनों से जुड़ा हूँ सर. ऑलरेडी मेरा एक दोस्त है, मुझसे बहुत टीवी के बारे में सीख चुका हूँ, इंस्टॉलेशन भी सब कुछ आता है मेरे से.
अच्छा.
बट मैं पूछा था कि जैसे कंपनी में बस ये है कि किस्मत नहीं जागी, इंटरव्यू क्रैक नहीं हुआ.
नहीं, वो होगा, ओके? कितने इंटरव्यू अभी तक?
ट्रैक वगैरह डेटा गार्ड वगैरह सब आता है.
अच्छा.
बाकी आपकी वीडियो जो सिंपल लैंग्वेज तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
अच्छा.
सीखना बात सिंपल लैंग्वेज में बहुत अच्छा सिखाते हैं.
बस ऐसे ही बोलते रहो, बढ़िया हो जाएगा. 4 5 एडमिशन भी मिल गई आज के लेक्चर से, तो मज़ा आ जाएगा.
बस सर मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाहता हूँ कि जैसे ये सर्टिफिकेट मैनली होता है कि जैसे रिज्यूम में कंपनी पूछती है.
See, certificate is not mandatory, but if you have a certificate handy with you, like let's take an example, because I have also taken so many of interview. So when we see the resume and I see that you are Oracle certified, we have some expectation from you that you will do a good work and you will do good in interview. So when I see that there are two people, one is with the certification and another person without certification, I will hire the certification person and I can give you good package also, because this certification we can share with the client saying that we are hiring a DBA who is OCP certified. So
मैं साथ में सब भी थी सर, जहाँ डीबीए के बारे में बहुत कम जानते हैं लोग.
नहीं, वो तो है क्योंकि लोग जावा डॉट नेट ये सारी चीज़ें ज़्यादा देखते हैं. DBA का शुरुआत मेरे हिसाब से तो मैंने चालू किया मार्केट में कि भाई DBA भी कुछ है.
पूछता हूँ तो कहते हैं तो क्या है डीबीए, कहाँ है, क्या है, कैसे है.
नहीं, ट्राई करते हैं हम लोग। मेरा वही काम है, रोज़ सुबह उठो, नहाओ धो, बिना नहा के जैसा भी बने लोगों को डीबीए
मैं ना
पढ़ा।
बहुत मेरा मन था कि आपसे बात की जाए बहुत दिन से, कि
चलो,
बहुत अच्छा लगता है आपसे।
ये अच्छा, मेरे को भी अच्छा ही लगता है, बस क्या है करें। लेकिन अच्छा है, अच्छा है, आप करो अच्छे। एंड कभी भी अगर जॉब लगे तो मेरे को मैसेज कर देना, मैसेज मेरे तक
मैं
पहुंच जाए।
डायरेक्टली आपके पास अगर होगा तो मैं कभी जो भी, तो मैं आपके गिफ्ट, कोई पर्सनली गिफ्ट सेंड
नहीं
करूंगा
नहीं, मेरे
आपको।
को कोई गिफ्ट नहीं चाहिए बॉस, आप लोग।
नहीं मैं आपके खाली वीडियो से ही बहुत इतना सीखा हूँ, बहुत ज़्यादा टीवी के बारे में बहुत ज़्यादा सीखा हूँ, बहुत ज़्यादा।
नहीं, काफ़ी अच्छा लगता है, बहुत लोगों के मैसेज आते हैं। कल भी दो लोगों के मैसेज आए थे कि जिन्होंने हमारे ट्रेनिंग में नहीं है वो लोग, बट दे आर जस्ट अ पार्ट ऑफ आवर यूट्यूब चैनल एंड दीज पीपल आर गेटिंग सिलेक्टेड एंड दे आर गेटिंग गुड पैकेज। सो जब उन लोगों की ईमेल्स आते हैं, व्हाट्सअप मैसेज आते हैं, तो काफ़ी अच्छा लगता है। तो वही है।
नॉन नॉन आईटी बैकग्राउंड से हूँ सर,
हाँ,
बिल्कुल मैं तो।
मेरा टारगेट ऑडियंस वही है, हमको होशियार लोग चाहिए ही नहीं।
लेकिन सर आपके से बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा सीखा हूँ, बहुत ज़्यादा।
थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू।
लेकिन सर थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू। यस प्लीज, वी हैव योग मलिका।
सर बस मुझे इतना ही पूछना था कि हम लोग जो पढ़ रहे हैं, अगर क्वेश्चन सामने से इंटरव्यूअर का ऐसे आएगा कि व्हाट वाज योर एक्सपीरियंस इन दिस, तो हम किस तरीके से एक्सप्लेन करेंगे
सो
उनको?
वंस वी आर डन विद द ट्रेनिंग ना, द लास्ट पूरा 1 week 2 week we will only spending on the interview preparations only. So not only just technical, there we will discuss about how to give answer to the HR as well as your technical panels, what type of questions will come. If you have any questions in your mind, you can discuss about that one also. So such a type of things we are going to see after the class. Okay, so first of all, as of now, just focus on training, technical part. The process part we will see after the class only. So this class is not just about the technical things. I will make sure that you people will be ready for interview. And after the class also, if you have any technical questions, let's say you got any question, you don't know the answer of it, send me the question, I'll respond you. Okay, I'll let you know the answer of it.
मतलब आप उस तरीके से प्रिपेयर कराएंगे कि हमने प्रोजेक्ट में काम किया हुआ है?
हाँ, वही करना है हमको। आप अगर जाके बोलोगे उसको मैंने कहीं काम नहीं किया, मेरे को अपॉर्चुनिटी दे दो, कोई आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं देगा। ये दुनिया बहुत जालिम है, इसको ऐसे ही करना पड़ता है।
जी सर, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू। नूर खान, यस प्लीज। Those who are asking the question, please mention your full name, guys. Okay. Aditya Kumar.
Yes, hello.
Yes, yes, please.
जस्ट आई मीन मेरे क्वेश्चन में जाने से पहले जो लास्ट
किधर जा रहे हो?
नहीं नहीं डिस्कस करने से पहले मैं डिस्क्लोज नहीं करूंगा कहाँ, बट हाँ मैं भी PLSQL रिलेटेड एंड सम पार्ट ऑफ DBA रिलेटेड इंटरव्यूज लेता हूँ, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन नहीं बताऊंगा।
अच्छा ठीक
बट
है।
हाँ, हर कोई एक अच्छा झूठ सुनना चाहता है, ये मैं बताना चाहूंगा। बस
अच्छा,
आप उसको बिलीव कराओ कि हाँ ये सच बोल रहा है।
वही तो है। सो झूठ को इतने बार झूठ बोलो कि अपने खुद को ही लगेगा वो सच है करके।
वो प्रैक्टिस से ही आएगा।
वो प्रैक्टिस से ही
अच्छा,
आएंगे।
टू माय क्वेश्चन, अपने इसका कैरिकुलम में मैंने देखा था कहीं पे परफॉर्मेंस ट्यूनिंग भी मेंशन था।
हाँ,
एंड आपने इनिशियली आज के डिस्कशंस में ही क्लैरिफाई किया कि देयर विल बी नो कोड्स और समथिंग, तो ये परफॉर्मेंस ट्यूनिंग
ये SQL ट्यूनिंग नहीं है, नॉट रिलेटेड टू द SQL ट्यूनिंग। ओके, दिस इज स्पेसिफिक टू द DBA साइड। हाँ, करेक्ट। Like, yeah, just take an example of stats gather, index rebuilding, how to check the execution plan, AWR report, and all those things.
अंडरस्टूड।
Okay, thank you. Imran. Okay, ठीक है. Okay, so I think we are good till today. खुशवनाथ एडापल्ली, अभी कितना 9-10 बजा क्या? कहाँ पे टाइम हुआ? ठीक है. So for now it's done. Okay, so let's do one thing. Okay, I'll take last question. Vijay, yes please. Yes please.
तो सर मेरा एज अभी 30 है. तो सर मैं गवर्नमेंट एग्जाम की तैयारी कर रहा था. तो सर अभी मेरे लिए रिजल्ट आया हो तो सर प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं?
नहीं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, कोई टेंशन नहीं है, आप करो. ओके, ठीक है. सो फाइन. अगेन सो इसको थोड़ा बड़ा कर देंगे. वन मिनट. किसका तो भी मैसेज देखा था मैंने अभी. Thank you so much for kind of following from last 4 years. See, almost the whole content available on YouTube is amazing. Again, thank you for giving the chance and to us, and this is amazing classes. Thank you so much, guys. यही तो मोटिवेशन चाहिए हमको. और क्या चाहिए? मतलब पैसा तो चाहिए ही, पैसा तो है ही इम्पोर्टेंट. So just small request to everyone. There is a Google form which I mentioned. We will continue the same session by tomorrow also by 8 to 9 p.m. same time. Okay, so please join this, and we will have a session by tomorrow also. Okay, so please fill up this Google form, and if you have any questions, queries, anything, please let me know. So again, thank you so much for joining this session, and enjoy. Okay, so let's connect tomorrow, and tomorrow we will see the how to install the Oracle database. Then we will see the architecture side, and let's see in the class. Okay, same link. Okay, you don't need to use the different link. Same link will work tomorrow also. Okay, guys, happy everyone? Okay, so please fill up this review. Take a 2 minute. I'm here only, and I'm here only. Okay, please fill up this review. How was the session, guys? All good? Everyone understood na today's session? It's a part of practice, guys. Okay, it's a part of practice. The practice is very important, guys. Okay, so please do that. Practice is very important. Okay, so start doing practice as much as you can. Rest, I'm available here for anything you have. Okay, you thank you. Bye bye. Okay, let's connect tomorrow and we'll continue this. Thank you. Bye bye, and bye bye. Bye bye. बाकी छोड़ो.